What's up, guys? Welcome, Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. All right, so just want to cover last night. We saw a major drop in the market. A lot of projects slid down 20, 30, even some projects even went even farther down. But your major projects from Bitcoin to Ethereum to Cardano, a lot of them went down 10, 20% average. So what's going on? Well, we all know exactly what's going on this past week with Binance, Coinbase, Robinhood delisting Solana, ADA, and Matic. Also, with Binance and Coinbase, they're being sued. A lot of these projects, the SEC is claiming are securities. So that has just completely spooked the market once again. Basically, we saw a big drop this past week, but last night, something triggered a massive sell off. And from what I'm reading, as it looks like it says that the crypto track futures saw nearly $300 million in liquidations in nearly hours on Saturday, which was basically early morning Saturday around 12:30 a.m., 1 a.m. Data from the CoinGlass shows exceeding the 9-month record liquidations figures from earlier this week. Crypto liquidations refer to the process of forcibly closing a trader's position in the cryptocurrency market. It occurs when traders' margin account can no longer support their open positions due to the significant losses or the lack of significant margin to meet the maintenance requirements. So basically, a lot of people were forced out of their positions last night and were liquidated almost $500 million, and it was all at once. You throw that on top of already the markets were already basically on their knees as far as being hit with everything that this happened this week. And you have to remember the number one trading platform in the world is Binance. Right now, Binance is seeing a massive drop in funds being traded on their exchange. A lot of people are moving their stuff off. So you basically have low trading volume. You have these $300 million, probably even more as of now, in liquidations. A massive sell off on all these assets. You already take in that we were down 10% in the last few days from this past week from all the news, and you kind of see where we're at right now. Massive, massive drop last night. If we look at the charts, let's just look at all the projects. Bitcoin right now is sitting at around 25,600. In the last 24 hours, it's taken about a 4% drop. In the last week, about a 5.5% drop, which really isn't bad for Bitcoin. But big, gotta remember, Bitcoin wasn't added to any of these lawsuits. So Bitcoin's really been trying to hold on, but it's getting dragged down by everything that's going on. Ethereum relatively has been holding pretty strong, I think. If you look at the numbers, it actually, I guess you would say Bitcoin's holding stronger, but Ethereum seems, just the fact that it's still up 17 past 1700 is still, that's pretty impressive compared to what's going on with everything else. BNB down 22% for the week. XRP's been pretty much stable, holding on because they have that case that they've already been going through, that a lot of people are predicting that they're going to be winning here soon. We'll have to see. That's going to be a major thing to watch. If XRP case, if they're able to prove that they're not a security, that leads the way for a lot of these other projects. Cardano down 34% this past week, down to 24 cents. That right there is crazy. Dogecoin down 17%. Solana was listed in this as far as being delisted as well, down 30%. Litecoin 20%. Polygon 35%, down to 58 cents. I mean, you can look at this two different ways. You can look at it and be scared and terrified, but I would probably say you probably haven't been in crypto for too long if this is scaring you. And you also can look at this as, this is a crazy opportunity for you to really look at your projects or anything that you've been looking to buy into, this could be a opportunity to where you could be getting in on some numbers that we haven't seen in a while, that we thought we were never going to see for a very long time. Let's see here. Filecoin, 32% basically. HBAR, not too bad, 12%. So let's see here. I wanted to look at ICP particularly just because I don't know if you guys have been following my ICP videos, but this particular project, I put down this right here, this line probably 2 weeks ago, and I said I wouldn't be surprised if we bounce off this line. And last night with that major drop, isn't it coincidental that we literally dropped exactly at $3.54? I mean, this it blows my mind that you can draw a line like this weeks ago, and it literally the market literally bounced at that line. And the reason why I found it was just because this was support from the last major drop. This was back when we were. This was, let's see here. This is last year, 2022 November, when the market was down on its knees. That's where we bounced again at. So Bitcoin, sitting here, it's not as bad as the other projects. What I've been calling for Bitcoin is I've been saying that we probably will not necessarily, come down and hit this 200-day moving average. But I feel like as the time goes on, if we stay in this, bearish narrative that we're in this whole market, unfortunately, because of all the FUD that's out there, I have a feeling that sometime in the near future, and this is if you can see on the bottom of the screen, because look, the 200-day moving average is coming up, right? It's eventually going to get into this box. That's what I have it here for. We're currently sitting right here at 25,600. I have a feeling if things don't get better, we're going to probably come and retest this 200-day moving average somewhere at the later weeks of June. So we're talking like 2 weeks from now. Right here, if you look, I'm at the 27th of June. This puts the price at around 25,000. That's not unheard of for us to hit that. We're only $600 away. I mean, that's only a few percent down. We might need to retest that 200-day just like we did back over here and get some strength, have some sellers come in, buy in, and maybe get us back up moving. That's just a prediction that I'm calling. Right now, though, anything is on the table because you have just these black swan events occurring. And can we even say they're black swan events? I mean, we're so used to all this stuff happening. We thought we were out of the weeds, but we knew something. I just could feel it. Something was going to be coming. So you guys be safe out there. I will also include in this article, it did say somewhere that they said that this next weekend that we're in right now, this weekend that we're currently in, it's going to be a little bit shaky, that the liquidations, could continue. So be very careful. Like I always tell everybody, not financial advice, but dollar cost average in. Be very careful out there because we could see another 5, 10, 15% drop on top of already the drop that we saw last night. So you guys make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much.